Make sure that your shoulders are staying down. You can't really see because I'm wearing this sweater. Your shoulders are down. Your neck is long. And you're breathing. I feel like I'm giving birth in this pose. Whew. But anyway, so always be up, kind of playing with whatever you have, hair, if you have a necklace on, tugging on your shirt, pulling on it, just something really cute, right? So you're like this, you're not fully sitting down, you're poking it up just enough to see the curve. Okay, arch your back like this and poke it. Oh, my shirt's not inside out. Okay, so these are just some fundamental basic ones that you can do. Obviously everyone's room is going to be a little bit different. Just get creative. In any pose you can make it sexy with those tips that I told you. Shoulders down, chest up, you know, really being relaxed, but like don't pass out, and if you do, get it on video so that you can laugh about it later. This is what you have in your room. Let's see if you can see, my bed is a canopy, so if you wanted to, you could use something with your canopy. You have like some, you know, random thing that you're like, oh, that'd be cute, wrap around you. So you have my thing, just kind of like, if I was naked it'd be cute, right? Like, ooh, what's under here? Those are some basic poses. That's where you want to start, and then once you get comfortable enough, you can start moving up into other poses. Woo! Okay. All right, so that's it. Posing. It's easy. It looks hard. It's not. You can pose however you feel sexy. If you feel good in your pose, do it, and do it really hard. Exaggerate every move that you make. If you're gonna poke your butt out, poke your damn butt out. I like that. If you're gonna pull your chest up, I want you to really pull it up. Take a couple really quick. Stop, breathe, go back into it. Usually what I tell girls is I'm like, hey, I'll show them the pose and I'm like, yeah, I want you to do this, or 5 quick pictures because I know it hurts. And then I'm going to tell you to relax and just relax, breathe. Because most of the time, some poses, it's hard to breathe, so you don't. But you need to live. Do a pose, 5 seconds, push through it, then relax. I hope these were kind of helpful. I don't know, maybe more so just me laying in my bed, because I'm not like all sexy, but whatever, doesn't matter, because it's just poses and anyone can do them, no matter size, no matter like ability. When you're posing and you feel really awkward and really weird, good, because that means it's going to be super hot. And same thing if you're in a different room, not a bedroom. That's okay. Do it on the couch and take a lot of pictures. And I promise you, you'll find that feel. Honestly, you can apply posing to anywhere you want. You can even do your kitchen. Like, get up on your freaking counter. Boom. You got like a la carte meal for your significant other. And they're gonna never look at that counter the same again. They'll always think of you on their counter, sexy as shit, taking a picture for them. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's talk apps. Always trying to find what's trending right now, what apps I can use, because the majority, I like to use my phone when I'm editing my own pictures and posting them. It's convenient, it's easy. Number one that I always use for my photos is Lightroom. You can pay like $10 a month. I think was one of the things. I have the whole Adobe suites because, you know, graphic design. So I'm using pretty much like 6 of the suites. So I pay like $50 a month to get all of it. But I'm pretty sure you can download one app for like $10.99 a month, and so that would be your Lightroom. There's already presets you can buy from other people's presets. You can make your own. You can kind of mess within the Lightroom. The next one is going to be, it's called Facetune. This is your Photoshop body modification app. You can do like some blemishing, soft skin, but for the most part, this is the best app that I found to, it's called Liquify in Photoshop, but to kind of change your body shape. Because when you're taking a picture, the camera adds pounds, and it's not because you're like getting fatter in the image. Your body is just placed in a different way, and so when the camera captures it, it can kind of make it funky. So when you're doing a photo shoot, or, you know, even just a, you know, taking a picture, and you're like going like this and you notice this, you know, or something, and you're like, that's not what it looks like in real life. Or you want it to make, just tone it up. No matter the size of a model, the client, I always tighten things up because of what the camera does to the picture. Like it really does add pounds to a person, even if they're like 90 pounds. There's some places that it will look funky. So in Facetune, they have the liquefying app. You can take stuff in, you can pull stuff up, you can bulge things out. Obviously you don't want to go crazy. You want it to look like you, but little tiny notches can drastically change your body shape. And I'm saying like beep, 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 not like this, because you know, you use your finger when you're doing it. So you just barely, and then you can kind of pull it in. It's a great one. That would be a really good one if you're doing boudoir and you're in a compromising position and it hurts and you can't suck in any harder. Just tuck her in. The next one, if you cannot do Lightroom, I suggest VSCO. VSCO is kind of like a Instagram for photo editing. It already has filters on there that you can use. You can pay, they have free ones that you can use, and then they also have bars where you can, you know, make it brighter, make it darker, make it black and white, tone the shadows down, bring the lightness up. But VSCO also, I think you pay like $3.99 a month and you get unlimited. Every time that they have a pack or they have new filters, you get them. But the free ones work fine, and you can move and, you know, do your own editing to it. A few of my other apps that I have in my photography folder on my phone is Unfold, which Unfold is the app that puts you can put your photos into your story size, and they have like special, like they're actually pretty cute. For a while I had that and I was using it a lot for my posting on my stories. If you're not posting on your stories, you don't need that one. Another one is Huji. I think that's how you say it, H-U-J-I. It is that retro cam that was kind of popular in the summer. Yeah, I think like in the summertime, a lot of people were using it. It's called Huji, and it just basically makes your picture look like it came out of a disposable camera. So that one's fun. I like using that one. And then there is InShot, which I use frequently. InShot is, you can edit videos on there. So if you want to like make a video instead of a photo shoot. And you can also like crop your images for like Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, all that. It has the sizes already on there, so you can just place in there. And then the last one I have is Snapseed. I haven't used Snapseed in quite a while. It's definitely like Facetune on steroids. It's kind of like Visco and Facetune together. But like I said, it's on steroids. There's a lot of stuff inside of Snapseed you can do. So it really is just your preference of what you are going to be doing and what you want the outcome to be. So those are the apps that I use for my own, like pictures from my phone. They're really great. I don't look like a box troll. I got ready. I showered, I blow dried my hair, I straightened it. I haven't straightened it in months. So, I mean, it's really growing, which is nice, but, and then, oh yeah, I was just talking about my face. And then I did my makeup. You guys see how cute? Ooh. And it looks great in the ring light. I also think that, you know, this is not replacing a photographer. These are just some tips for you. You know, photographers can really bring out the personality in someone that they don't realize that they have a personality, that they're fire within, I guess you would say. Whenever I do a photo shoot, the first thing everyone always says is, I'm so nervous, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know poses. Don't make fun of me. Like, everyone's always so worried, and I'm serious. Like, every single person, even like modelly women have been like, I don't know what I'm doing. Once you have somebody in front of a camera helping you, posing you, and also encouraging you, I'm always like, yes, girl, okay, lift your boobs up, let's show them. The photographer's always encouraging. We're just encouraging to bring what's inside of you out that you really didn't know you had. Yeah. It's a great way to just feel sexy inside. And usually the poses that you're in, people are like, oh, this is so awkward, I look weird, I know this is not sexy, but it actually is. And I think that's one of the biggest things is posing. People don't know how, what you really do. You just think you look awkward. And sometimes it might look awkward, but it's not. And it's usually beautiful. And it's usually the favorite ones. All right, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. It only took me like a week, and my little bun has gotten a lot crazier throughout the day. And you've seen me at my best and at my worst. So I hope you enjoyed. It was pretty fun doing it, and try to explain my process. I'm gonna try to make more movies at least once a week, hopefully. This one took me a freaking week to do, so I guess we'll see. But I'm gonna try my best. And, you know, leave me some comments of what you would like to see. Okay. Give me some suggestions, and let's just, like, do some shit, and I'll post it. So, let me know. Share, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.